Traveller, it would be in your interest to take note of these important safety features. Storage for your carry-on luggage is provided either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker. For your own safety and that of the passengers around you, please do not exceed the weight limitations of the overhead compartments. Please take care when opening these compartments after we have landed, as some items may have shifted during takeoff or landing. There are seatbelt signs visible throughout the cabin. Whenever these signs are illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt. Push the flat metal end of the belt into the buckle until you hear a click. To tighten the belt, pull the loose end until it fits snugly. To loosen, pull back the relief catch and adjust the buckle end. To unfasten it, lift the metal tab. For your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. The cabin pressure in this aircraft is carefully controlled. In the unlikely event of a loss of pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically from the service panel above you. Remain in your seat. Reach up and pull the mask down to activate the oxygen flow. Place the mask over both your nose and mouth and breathe normally while you fit the elastic band around your head. Note that even when the oxygen is flowing freely, the bag will not inflate. Only when your own mask is secured, assist children or fellow passengers. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Be aware that your closest exit might be behind you. Please take a moment to make sure you know where the exits are. In an emergency, white indication lights below the seats or on the floor will lead you to these exits. All emergency exits are indicated by red lights. During an evacuation, remove all high-heeled shoes. Leave all luggage behind and move quickly to the nearest exit. There is an escape slide fitted to each exit. Jump onto the slide, and once you have reached the bottom, quickly move away from the aircraft. During the water evacuation, you will find a life jacket either under your seat or at floor level between the seats. On instruction from the crew, remove the jacket from the pouch and pull it over your head. Fasten the tapes tightly around your waist. The jacket should be inflated only when you leave the aircraft, never while you are still in your seat or in the aisles. Pull down on the red tags to inflate the jacket. Use the mouthpiece for reinflation if necessary. A light attached to the jacket is provided for keeping in touch. Special life jackets for small children and babies are available and will be provided by the cabin crew should the need arise. In certain emergency situations, the cabin crew may give the brace command. Immediately assume the brace position. Remain in this position until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. Once the aircraft has stopped, undo your seatbelt, remain seated, and await the crew's instructions. Please familiarize yourself with the important safety information in the safety card located in your magazine pocket. Once the seatbelt signs have been switched off, you may use certain laptop computers, handheld calculators, electric shavers, and portable tape or CD players during the flight. Consult the safety guide in the Salborna magazine if you need more information. To comply with safety as well as civil aviation regulations, all cellular telephones must now be switched off. Please note that this is a non-smoking flight. All toilets are monitored by smoke detectors. It is an offense to smoke on board, and offenders will be prosecuted. Now, in preparation for takeoff, please ensure that your seat back is in the upright position, that your tray table, footrest, armrest, and personal items are stowed, and that your seatbelt is fastened. Thank you for listening to these important safety guidelines. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask your flight attendant. On behalf of all of us at South African Airways, we wish you a pleasant flight.
strict controls on the import into the United Kingdom of meat, milk and dairy products and other foodstuffs such as fish, eggs and honey. If you have any of these items, you must declare them to customs in the red channel or at the red point where the goods will potentially be taken from you and no further action will be taken. However, if you attempt to bring in prohibited foodstuffs, you could face serious delays, prosecution and a fine. Ladies and gentlemen, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the commander has switched off the seatbelt lights. You may then leave the aircraft. Be careful when opening the overhead stowage compartments, as some luggage may have shifted during the landing. Make sure that you have all your personal possessions with you. All mobile phones, regardless of mode, must remain switched off until we have opened the aircraft doors. Smoking is prohibited until you are in a designated smoking area. If you need any help during disembarkation, please remain in your seat. Once all other passengers have disembarked, the cabin crew will gladly assist you. We trust that you have enjoyed your flight with us, and we look forward to seeing you again. We wish you a proudly South African goodbye. Hambani kahle, tot ziens.
Thank you.